Good morning. Hopefully everything is working fine and you can hear me. I don't remember ever doing a stream this early before, so it's more like an experiment. I tend to do evening or afternoon streams. So, yeah, morning. I have been obviously away from streaming for a bit, and I did my first stream back last night, so I thought, well, let's try and fail fast in a way and just do more streams with putting less pressure on each one, if that makes sense. So rather than spending a week going, oh, is today the day that's going to be a good time to stream? I just thought, well, I want to be playing on the Switch. It's a nice Sunday morning. It's a nice chill day. Sun is shining. I have some coffee. And I have always admired the streamers that I tend to watch around lunchtime, which is, it's the US morning, or at least for those on the East Coast. And it's very interesting how they're like, oh yeah, it's 7 a.m. It is not 7 a.m. for me. I was still asleep. It is 10 a.m. But still, I felt like maybe I shouldn't assume that I can't do morning streams. I know that a lot of the community that I currently have are possibly asleep at this time, but there's lurkers, there's people watching on VOD, and there's one of the most important things is also just making sure that I'm enjoying the streaming, that I don't feel like, oh, I can only do it at a certain time because of XYZ. It's like, no, this is a great time for me to stream today, so that's what we're going with. So I'm going to be playing a puzzle game that I've seen someone else play. And it's caught my eye for a while, so I did download it, and I was waiting because I did want to do this on stream rather than play it by myself. I thought it would be fun. So that's what today's stream is going to consist of. I just want to make sure the Switch sound isn't coming through, so let me troubleshoot that quickly. But I did a quick Patreon post this morning because I also have a Patreon which a couple of members of the Twitch community are kindly supporting me on. So I thought as part of the whole package of coming back, I would do a post, mostly about gratitude, but also just some deeper thoughts that I didn't manage to get onto yesterday's stream because I kind of got distracted by the game. And I find that's something that happens. And one of the frustrations that I had about how I perceived my own streams was that I kind of didn't always get round to saying stuff that I had totally intended to say. And I don't know if it's whether or not I just need to make some kind of script or notes in advance of certain things just to make sure I address them. Or if I just put them in Patreon posts instead and just concentrate on having fun while gaming. I think I had an idea that in order to be a quote unquote good streamer, I would have to have all my thoughts together and say what I wanted to say during the stream. But my brain sometimes doesn't work like that. I tend to just forget, and I was worried at the time, about 4 months ago, even after my birthday stream, when I was kind of not feeling the streaming, and I also worried that it was partly because I felt just frustrated at myself that I never seemed to get into any discussions like I wanted to. I tend to only talk about the game that I'm playing, unless obviously someone brings up something in chat. And it felt like it was getting away from me. So I kind of want to find ways to actually stop and talk more, but I think that does require kind of my attention to shift slightly from the game if I do want to do that, because even with a slow-paced game, there's plenty to talk about on the screen. So that was just a bit of extra context that I wasn't able to get through yesterday. I want to make sure that I'm representing my whole self and not just the fun times, the fun distracted times of the game. I actually do want to spend time with people and provide context into various things that are on my mind, but it's a process. And I think another thing that was really kind of reassuring for me to get back into streaming was how I interact with other people's streams. I like hanging out, and I don't always interact in chat, but I like having somewhere to go, like, just a comfy place. So I think that I was putting too much pressure on myself to, like, talk about these things, and when it's just not that deep, in a way, I can just be that space for somebody who needs it, and also, like I said earlier, just help myself play something I like, have a good session. And whether or not it's a convenient time for certain people, that's not like the driver. It's yeah, so it's nice to explore different ways of streaming. And what else? Is there anything else I wanted to say right now? No, I want to put it on the screen so you can actually see the game preview. Ah, that is not showing me the game preview. That's why there's no sound. One moment. Let's refresh this source. Capture card. There we go. Okay, so this is the screenshot of the game. You can see it's got some really kind of, not screenshot, icon, what am I on about? You can see it's got this kind of really elaborate art, so I'm really keen to get into it. I don't actually know what the music in the game is like, but I hope it's going to be, I don't know, vibes similar to what's playing right now. My checklist is just coffee and puzzles, and it's very rare for me to do a stream where I haven't actually had that much coffee yet, so maybe that was the secret all along, to let the real rambles come out. There's also another one called Archaica, the Path of Light, which I've never tried, so that's another fun one I might do on, say, if I ever stream on Sunday mornings, I can just like do some puzzles and just happen to do it while streaming. There's a way to wake me up. But let's get into it, and hopefully more thoughts will come out during the course of the stream. Oh, good old Annapurna. Okay, thank you to Lo-Fi Girl. It's a very interesting name of the game, and I wish I kind of knew. Ooh, hello, Dragon. Knew more about the source of that. Ooh, so it's a big. Well, I'm going to say Dragon. Also, the way that you can see the little page turning here. Hello, it's the window. He's like, excuse me? It does look like that fish. And like that coral. And like a dragon. Okay, good. I wasn't too far off. Interesting. I don't know much about like the developer or the source or anything like that. I just was so impressed by the design of it when I first saw it. I was like, I have to play this game. So we'll discover it on the way. Okay, so that's some 5 colours plus the ball. He's thinking. Didn't we see that symbol there? Okay, so it's like, yes, you start moving the paper around and there's like layers to it. And it's really well done. Like, I don't know how they actually produced this, because there's some 3D effects going on. But there's nothing else here, so we're obviously looking at this symbol on the door, which we can't click on. Ah, there we go. See, I learned I could figure it out. Is this sometime in the future or is this a different character? Hi, Crow. Hello. Okay, nothing to move here. I do want to, like... Oh, it won't be transparent if we do it that way. I was kind of hoping you could just frame some of the characters. No, not like that, apparently. Ooh, here we go. This doorway. He's thinking about his bowls and his element colours. Can we take your door away? No? Oh, he needs to come out again. Yeah. This is like wild, but I'm enjoying it. I'm probably going to be too entranced by the game to worry about anything else. Okay, so what do we do now? There's another one. What did he say he wanted? I missed that. Oh, there was a nice hint. That's good. So do we need to drop something from here into... Like, drop the apple? Oh, there we go. The crow does it. Nice. So it wasn't necessarily 3D, but it was more like multi-layered is what I meant. So yeah, there's a record of our first puzzle in a like cushion form. And then there's all these circles and stuff. And then... So you can do like multiple things at the same time. And I think as we go on, that's going to make the puzzles a bit more complex. It's like, oh, well, which thing should I do first? I do want to zoom out of this. It's like he wants to go up those stairs. But we've still got these two like pending some kind of action. And the dragon thing, so there's the green swirlies though, that's good. So over here we have a light that we can't interact with yet. The wardrobe we can't interact with yet. So let's go into the photo frame. I just do want to look at this now. It's quite nice. This like record of your first puzzle. Okay, let's go into the photo frame then. Figure out what we need to do. So these are all the green ones. We can't do anything with them right now. So he needs to go over here. And then we need to take away this. And then he needs to come out somewhere. Is there a doorway over here? No, that's just a cupboard. Can I go into any of these? See, I like that it gives you a bee flashing on screen when it's the only thing you can do. It's like, no, you can't interact with anything here. You will have to come out. I'm like, are you going to come out of the closet? No, I didn't think so. Can I go? Ah, there we go. There's the door he needs to go in. And then take it away again? Yeah. And then, yeah, there is like an icon that says just wait for things to happen. Right, another door. So we need to move. Wait, come back. It's being built. Oh, we need to go into this sign. Maybe? Yes. So how do we... Oh, no. How do we make it so that he can actually, like, go in the door? Alright, so he's in this position first. So he needs to get into the garden, which we kind of figured. But how do we make that happen? Because we moved this. Oh, I think I just put it in front of him. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Also, the different actions at different zoom levels. I love it. Okay, so he's now gone into the garden, so let's follow him in. I like this statue. Hi. So yeah, the design work that went into this is incredible. So how do we make that do the thing? The eye of the dragon. Can we move it? Yep. Oh yes. That is amazing. If in doubt, slide the thing around. Oh dear. Oh shoot, the world is burning. So this green bit here, isn't that what we want to be in the middle? Maybe it's not quite positioned in the right place. But it's, yeah, it's saying it's not quite right. Oh, wrong way. Could it be here? No. Oh, we can go even further in. Okay. It clearly was not in far enough. Ooh. Aha, we have to put it in the right place. Maybe. Nice. You got your green thingy. So that represents what's going on in that painting. Oh, he yowed. Hold on. Bye, pretty statue. Take another screenshot of that. Oh, we're on to the yellow one next. Yes. So he... Okay, so... That maybe represents this stuff. Oh, I totally didn't notice that this changed time of day. That is very pretty. It's so pretty. So we have to put a star into the lantern. So the lantern's over here. Ah, yes, so fucking satisfying. So we have a lantern. Lights up the room. Beautiful. So that just told me what to do. Cool, cool, cool. Into this mirror. Oh, another lantern. More star-related stuff. Okay. Oh, this is transparent. You can see the lantern wants something in it. How do I... Aha. Oh, poor guy. I should probably wait for it to finish before dragging it over. Some hints at other stuff. Okay, so the butterfly... Oh no! He needs a lamp. Yes, we have it right here. We just need to create it with something. What's over here? Do we need to find... We need to find something in this position which will allow it to... Because the lamp that used to be here obviously can't work for us. can we go in here? Ooh, how pretty. Can we lift this over? Maybe I went into this room too. Oh. That's not it. Oh, this is the same hand that's got this. Yeah, that ain't it. Okay, this is the first time I've actually had to pause slightly because it's not lining up as easily as the others. So you can go into the star, but you can't do anything with it. We've got this hand, and we've got this, which is going to be transparent. But when we tried to put it over here, nothing happened. Oh, hold on. I think these line up. Look. Yeah, let's go. Sweet. Okay, so now, which one of these do we move? Hello? And you are just... Nice. Can we move this one? No, that's still going to be the background though. So we freed that. Oh, look, maps, clouds, space. Love it. Look how pretty. It has got the starlight thingy here, but it's not in the right position here. I don't think. Hold on. No, it's not the right position. And that ain't it either. But I can see... Yeah. Maybe put this back. Something exploded. Oh dear. Oh, so we need to make it put it over the rocks because it needs to be heavy. It needs to turn it back the other way. I think. Yeah. It's got to be this. Right? I was like, oh, the rocks will make it go. No, they won't. So he still wants his lamp lit. We're working on it. Oh, we do need to do something with that star. Okay. I don't know which one of these. I assume this is the one that needs to be there. But we haven't been able to do anything with that packet of clouds. You're still transparent. Okay, so that's fine. So you need your light. No, it's okay. Can't go further back this way. I do like that it gives you a little hint every now and then. Oh, I thought we tried moving that and it didn't work, but clearly not. It's the moon. Oh, more clouds. Little clouds. Oh, is it going to even it out if they're both clouds? No, I'm overthinking this stuff. Is that not what you want? No, it does not like that one. It does like the circle one. Okay, we know about you. That's what we're gonna do next about the cloud things. Don't we need to capture this star within the paper? I don't know what this cloud is here for, but maybe I could capture the star instead. No. Hold on. How did I come out of this? Ah, it won't let me leave this scene once I've taken this part out. And also the backstory looks pretty sad with the bombing and stuff, but how do I get back into the bit with the where the star was? Light. I don't yet know what this rock one is for. Oh, that is what I thought was going to happen. I just had to put the cloud on this side first. Okay, excellent. We have progressed. Okay, so in order to get the light in the right place, I need to now move this over. Okay. Oh, there's the moss. Hello, moss. You're the one. Okay, you're the one that has the thing. Oh, hello, dragon. Okay, so there's nothing left to do on this bit. So let's go back a few times. Alright, so moss. There's a friend over here. Yep, that's where we are. Okay, so this is where we are now. So yeah, he's gonna go over. It's so pretty. And then we need to follow him across. Hello, horse. You are sadly... Okay, I think this is the part that I saw. I remember this kind of backdrop. I think this is the part that I saw being played. And there's a lot of stuff about like the buildings and then having stuff like these banners line up with something very small inside. So I think this one I might have an easy, well, relatively easier time on because I have seen some of this. Alright, so do we need another light of some kind? Yeah, so this one, this yellow strip over here, I saw... Oh, hold on. Yeah, this rock falling, I definitely saw. So we have to line up this building here somehow. There we go. Except... Do I have to move it once more after this? Or will it stay? Okay, I think I need to move it again after I figured out where it's going. Oh yeah, to the horse. Okay, this is going to take some like quick reflexes because I need to get this under this before... damn it. But at least I know where it is. Okay, so the horse one... So this one stays in the same position. So in fact, that's less fraught than this one. So it's like back out twice. Okay, back out. Get to the horse and put this over. But then I've got to do another one. I think I have to go back into the room once it's been transferred. I'm glad it gives you just enough time. And I think we're breaking the moth's cage. Yeah. Okay. So the moth is now free. Oh, moth. Also, I love how the horse becomes like a seahorse thing. So now where do we go with the moth? So that's the hint that we needed, I guess. So that's the bit I remember. So now I'm back to figuring it out for myself. Okay, so moth, what would you like? You need your light back. Okay, what's going on up here? That doesn't line up and it's no longer interactable. This guy... Ooh, stars. Like horse stars. Oh, it won't let me back out anymore. Oh, that was kind of right. But yeah, thank you for anyone who's lurking or watching on VOD. It's nice to do this on an early stream. Okay. Hello, moth. I'm going to hydrate now. Well, not hydrate, caffeinate. 1 second. Okay, so we've just freed the moth, and now we need to back out of this to show us where the guy is going to go next. So let's go back out as much as we can. So I think we need to place this. He needs to go over here. Yeah, into the night. So many good screenshots from this game. But yeah, it's a bit like, you know, how The Witness, the game design for that, like, is mind blowing. I think this is just like the same, but in 2D, but in multi layers. So, okay, dragon, you now want some other colors, don't you? What do you want to do now? Stars, time. Okay, can we follow this anywhere? Is this still relevant, this building here? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's a clock and other stuff we can interact with now that was just like background. So if we put this in the right position, well, I don't know if it's possible for us to. No, we can't do much with it. Oh, I think we can probably move the... Yeah, because it needs a background. Can I put it over you? I can't click on that. Alright, we need to find where we can get the background for this. Well, there's no point clicking on it, I was just there. That's not going to work. I need to find where it goes first. It keeps telling me to click on it, but I already can see that. Can't back out anymore. Wait, can I align it? Actually, hold on. Let me just see if I can align it with the clock that's in the drawing. Nope. That was a... Yeah, so only zoomed in version will let you place it over something else. But the trouble is we've got nothing else to place it on. So I'm a little stuck. So that one becomes something you can't move. Can I click on anything else? No. Sorry, I was getting a weird sound in my headphones. I don't know if it's the game or something else. Might be the game. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, it's got some low level like bangs, which just sound like, pulses of air, like what, muffled footsteps would sound like. And it's so weird that it's coming through the game. Anyway, so do I need to do anything different here? The only place I can click is the... And they make it so the thing has to be solvable in the way they've set. You just kind of need to find it. I wonder... There we go. I can move this instead of the other one. So I need to find the correct placement for it. Maybe I just need to leave it on the side. Okay, so now we need to put the thing over the clock, maybe. Just see what that does. All the other way around. Oh. Oh, and here's the other dial. But didn't we need to turn it a certain way? One moment. Because I don't think this was how the pattern said it had to be. We need to let time pass until... I've lost the position, like what he was thinking of, though. Oh, here it is again. I can't read clocks very well, so I can't tell what that is. 6, 7, 7:23 or something. Okay. How do I turn the clock? Do I have to delayer it? And... Can I spin this in any way? I don't really know if I can. Can I back out once more? Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, this should match that, I'm sure. But I don't think I can make it do that. Yet. I don't know how. I will maybe move this. No. How do we make time pass? Oh. They gave us another option. Okay, so I think we need to find another light here. this globe. Okay, that's a magnet. Okay. I love this. Star globe right up my street. Okay, so let's move that way. Fire. That's for heating something up. I don't know what it is yet because that is definitely the bottom of whatever the top bit is. So let's go back a bit and just explore the other side and see if we can figure out what that is. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, hold on. Wait. Maybe not. That's the way that he needs to walk. I was kind of thinking that this bowl, just looking for anything kind of bowl shaped, but I guess that's not relevant yet. I've got to find... yeah, whatever it is that needs heating. Okay, that's a magnet. I wonder if... let's go back. Because as you progress certain things, they will change what's available in each scene. So I kind of... I'm getting a tiny bit lost. Okay, can't move that. So we've got the fireplace. I wonder if we can isolate the fireplace at all. Not yet. I want to put that under something, but I don't know what yet. I feel like I don't really want to get rid of that as is, but maybe we will. Because this is to do with the pressure. We need it to point in a certain position, right? Yeah, this, here we go, found it. Let me put this over here. But how do we... hopefully it will stay there where we need it, because that's the position I think it needed to be. Because if it has to be time sensitive, oh, there we go, it's time sensitive, like the falling rock one. Okay, so we know what to do with this one. So now we need to figure out where to turn this dial. So that needs to be about here. And I'm guessing it has to be the magnet, honestly. So let me come out of this. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong place. I need to come out of where the fire is. So you stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! I inadvertently found the right place for it, but I think it needs to be over here. Yeah. And then we need to place that over the pressure, but okay, let's see if we can do this. Because that moves straight away, doesn't it? 1, 2. Oh no, maybe it doesn't. 3, 4, 5. That magnet hasn't moved yet, so can we place this over this? Ah! Oh, thank God for that. I was like, let's do it quickly. Alright, now that the evening's come up, we found the star. So we need to place that into the lantern. Thank you. Hello, moth. get into here. Oh, that's not creepy at all. That's like graveyard whenwards. I don't even know what I said. Towards the graveyard, I guess. So we need to come back out and find, yeah, our friend over here. Oh, he's disappeared. Well, that's no good. Look at this friend over here. There's our friend gone. Right, he's just waiting to go. So we're going to follow the creepy statue onwards. This is fine. This is totally fine. Nothing could go wrong. Let's follow him. Oh, look at these pretty stars. Oh, got a fruit from a star. So now where are you going? Back this way? Oh, another doorway. Okay, it's time to go for the blue. He needs a doorway to go through though. Wait, I think I saw part of this one as well. I remember these photos. Okay, let me just grab some more coffee. As you can see, there's loads of doorways in this one, lining up doorways and stairs and stuff. But I'm enjoying this so much, and I'm so glad that I'm streaming it. I was like, this is something I want to immortalize on stream. I wonder if this one will become relevant again. Yes. Falling. Oh god. Thinking about him falling. Please don't die. Oh, it's our friend the dragon again. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many serene scenes. So this one looks static, right? But you can find things on it. I love. I think out of all of the puzzles, you kind of get used to how like amazing it is to move the static things around. But then when you get to this one, like this is the second one we've seen, where like you select where you want to go, and it's just like, oh yes. So this one needs to be here. And then, can we do anything with you? In a book? That's mean. This is in the realm of there are millions of possibilities. Okay, so I don't think we want to interact with any of these just yet. Although I kind of do, but we need to follow the blue. What's happening here? Yeah, he's just appeared over here actually, so he's waiting to go somewhere. So we actually need to get him these stairs. There we go. Ugh, this man moving as well. So now that he's here, he's gone somewhere. Oh, hello dragon. It's so amazing how they've got so many elements working at the same time. Amazing. Okay, so let's follow him in. All we have to do is give him a path to walk on, I think is the main part. So I think, oh my god, there's so much. I don't think we need to be here yet. So which one of these has the path that we need? And this one, I don't think we can do much with this one yet, can we? I don't want to move this yet, but some mountain, a pattern, and okay, I'm not sure. Oh, hello. What? Oh, I remember this when I saw this. This wheel will turn these. So I think we need to like rotate this to be a certain position. I don't know how to I don't know whether like we need the books now or not, but I think we need to zoom into this so we can turn this wheel somehow. I don't think I'm doing it right, but see, that's the problem. I'm relying on memory rather than actually problem solving what's in front of me. So maybe this is not yet that we get this. But I think the sun up here is the one that turns. Because these look like cog spokes, whatever they're called. Oh, maybe I just need to do what I can with what I have right now, because that might be a bit further ahead. Okay, so I've got the sun over here. So that's the top and the bottom part of this. I don't actually know how to turn it though, yet. So let's come back out of this. Because I wonder if I'm too far ahead, like maybe I just need to do something else first to get him in the right place. Alright. It is saying go here. So maybe I've just got half the puzzle and not the proper half. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so we've got the turning wheel. And we've got this, but I don't know how to make it do the thing. I need to find something in this position. Because isn't it... Yeah, I can't yet make it transparent. Okay, it says go here. I'm going here. Maybe we just need to do that before we get this guy in the middle of the screen. Is there anywhere else I need to do this? No, I guess it could be in any of these pictures. I feel like this is ready to go. And I don't think I can move that yet. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for now. Let's explore inside these. Oh, hello. We have a blue ball here we can't do anything with. And then we have some more steps. Ah, you see, I think I did this bit too soon. Because surely these are the steps that our friend needs to go through at some point. It's like before coming out here, he actually just needs to get through the paintings. Maybe. That's what I thought anyway. He needs to get from here to down here. Oh, there's another book that we did not notice. But that's the problem with the hints, it's kind of showing everywhere as a hint, which is not right. Right, he's still waiting to go through. I'm going to come back out of this particular puzzle. It's highlighting both of those. Okay. definitely want this over something. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay. I feel like these are also spokes, right? That could turn something. But the sizing doesn't match, so. Okay. So this, I think we've left behind. So he's already moved on to here. So he needs to get from this one. He needs a solid platform to go across. Yes, I know you want me to stay here, but I haven't yet found the way in which to do the thing. Okay, this one doesn't have any kind of platforms that anyone can walk on, so I'm happy leaving this one in the trolley. I'm just going to leave it on the tree for now because the noise is a bit annoying. So I think once we've turned it, maybe we can do this friend over here. Oh, we didn't go into this third one actually very much. I don't think there's anything we can interact with yet. So this is... Do I have to move where they are at all? Probably not, but worth a try. Okay, let me hydrate, pause, consider things. I think the trolley has to go into something like one of the transparent circles. But the size didn't seem to match any that we had. So I do think this is the right place. I just... don't know. Alright, this is the bookshelf. Can I put you in here? No, because you're at the top. Can I put you up here? No. So we've got like elements of it. I just can't get it to get to the final stage I need. Let me go back down here. Maybe I just need to go inside these, but I assumed that I did need to be the right way around, but maybe there's some element in the background that works when it's this way up. Like this, okay, I think I know what it is. Could be. This could work as a platform for the guy. Or, you know, something like that. Why is he about to kill that freaking bird? Yeah, because that doorway is the same as one that we've already seen, but like sideways on. So I wonder now if I can just go into these, even though they're in the wrong like orientation, and get something useful out of them. I do need to turn it, and that's all I know, and I just can't get it to turn. Is there any other hint I'm missing for this section? Like, he's waiting there. Do I need to do anything else before I get him to wait for it? Because we know that this is the one that will match the rotated one from here. So I know I need this to face. Oh, what direction was it? I think it was facing to the right. Yeah, so it needs to be counterclockwise by one slot. Actually, I think the guy walking makes the clock turn. And the reason I say this is because maybe it's the spokes of the, yeah, I think I remember something about the building itself turning the cog. And so by the character walking along makes this happen. But I don't know how to get that into like the right place. Because the ground doesn't match. We've got this sandy ground. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe he can walk right onto the sand, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, that ain't matching. Ah, all the elements are there. And I'm just missing something obvious. Can I come out of this at all? Yeah, I know I've got that one. Ready to go. How about that won't turn anything. Ah, game. I can see my destination. Yeah, because this part is the desert, so eventually we will be walking on the desert. So, can we do anything with any of these other pictures? No. I guess this one will become relevant later on because we don't yet have a use for this this particular book. That's the only one that hasn't come up with anything useful. Can you walk on this? No, it's not right. Well, we're an hour in, so it makes sense that we get stuck. But it's no fun watching me get stuck for too long. And that's the wild thing is that I have seen this done. I just can't remember the steps. I just remember some of these elements. Working together. Okay, so let's just review everything we have access to. Just like literally go into everything and anything. Because this eventually will lead us. This is the destination according to the arrows and stuff. So we know that this one is going to be the one that matches the rotate. God, I can't speak. Rotated background. Are there any clues with this? Not really. No. That one's going to be a stair one for sure. Oh, we can move. Oh no, that was just that. And the character is waiting for us here. Yes, game, I'm aware that you want me to go there. Can we make anything else happen? Okay, I'm stumped. So I am going to do the thing where I just click around places I've been for a while, but I may have to unstick ourselves by looking it up eventually, just so we can carry on with the stream. It's probably something really obvious I've missed that's right in front of me this whole time. However, this is as far as I've got. So when a character walks over here, he's going to turn the wheel. But problem is we're not at that point yet. You kind of have to turn the wheel in order to get into here. Yeah, because this is like the same surface that they want us to make him walk on. So we get that, we just don't see how to get there. Can we put any of these overlays anywhere? Eh? What was that noise? Tick tick. I don't think this is going to be an aid of anything. This poor burb. Okay. I'm going to look this one up because I just need to get unstuck and then we can carry on. Let's go. Gorogoa cart. I just want... I only want to look for this one bit. Okay, change it from day to night. We did that. Zoom back out to reveal a different image of the monk and a framed photo of a golden gear with 4 images on it. Zoom back so that they're all centered in the panel. Zoom into the bell. Okay. You know how I said... Okay, the game's hints said that we had to go to this tree area. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, it keeps saying we have to be here, but actually, all the other stuff, like the bell, is actually where we need to go. Like, if I just kept going in, I would have found the other elements of the puzzle. I thought I'd seen it all. So, this is why the game's hints were misleading. But, so, now I think we can get back on track. Just for me, I thought I'd clicked on everything, but I hadn't. And to be fair, they were saying that all the hints in the spine of this, there's got a bell here and a bell here, and I did note them, but I didn't connect them with what was on the table. So now we should be able to do the thing that I said that I wanted to do. Jizz. This man walking. That's missing that one scene. Okay, so now he needs to pause, because I think we're in the right place. Aren't we? Yes, here we go. So sorry about that interlude. We are back on track. So now we need to go back to the pictures and give him the place he can go. This way, I think. Okay. Hello, dragon. So I guess he turns... Oh, this changed. Alright, so now our friend is waiting to go up these stairs. But we can't use the existing... Now this is where that girl with the flower comes in, I think. Do all of these have a design? Wow. Okay, so let's go back out to the girl with the... Or is it this one? No, not enough petals. I think it's this girl. Can I zoom into this? Not yet. Oh, we found our eye again. Okay, so now where is it we need to go? Alright, okay. The hint is everywhere. So he needs some stairs to go up with. Is this now where we need the trolley man? I think it is. I think it is. Hold on. Because that pattern, yeah, is in the right place. There we go. Oh my. But what did that do? Does it leave the same one at the top? So we've got this black like thing on the left. 2, 3, 4. Yes, it does rotate them. So 1 minute. Just the random horse that's here. So we need to find the place where he can go up these stairs. I don't actually understand what this stained glass section is for yet, but that's probably where. So we need to give him this doorway. In fact, isn't it the right way around now? Because it goes up the same way. Yeah. So by chance, we actually got it to be where he needs it to be. All right, now. Oh, we are back on track, but at what cost? sound effect is very Journey, and you know I love a good Journey parallel. Okay, so let's move this way. Now he needs another surface to walk down. Some more steps, I guess. So we're going to get that from one of these that we have to rotate. Let's find it first before we start making wild movements. Yeah, that looks like it has the stairs. So we need to move this so that the what is it, a fountain? The fountain is at the top. Oh my god, wait. Didn't realize there was a freaking plate here. How do we rotate this? Let me go back out now because there was that ladle symbol. Yeah, this one here. So maybe we have to go in here now. Aha, so he needs to interact with one of the elements from here. Right? Like turning... How does it actually turn though? Oh, hold on. Wait. Never mind. I think I found it. The clouds? So there's ladle. Oh no, it's the girl with the flower, because this flower is right here. Okay, let's go girl with the flower. Oh, hold on. She needs to... Okay, this tiny, tiny fountain. I need to make sure I pay attention. So it needs to be at the top. So we'll get it to turn 3 times. Oh, wait. No, it's already turning 3/4 of the way, just by default. Okay, so stop turning. Let's go in here. Give you the stairs that you need. Look at this friend over here. So then he needs to go somewhere else. We made it. We made it. That was me not exploring all our options, even though I said that I had. But we got the blue fruits. This guy's still walking. I guess we need to back out of these. Oh, the plate is now broken. The old man at station. Okay, let's back out of everything we have. And you need to move so that we can back out of you two. Wait, I'm missing the clues that he's giving me. Oh, the dreams are falling in. Okay, so which of these elements are we actually using right now? Guess we'll find out. Alright, so that's as far back as we can go here. That's as far back as we can go here. This guy is still falling, but we now have a calendar we can interact with. And then you are still stuck. Okay. So can we move this frame around for anybody? Nope. Okay. So the first one, I guess, will go in here. That's the doorway he wants to go through. Yeah, there we go. Oh, rip. Okay, so how he wants to go after the purple one, which is here. Oh, yeah, love that. Can we move anything else? We've lost our friend. Okay, alright. Again with millions of elements. Meanwhile, he's falling. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that's like interesting. Got some. Oh, click on the thing. This is like something we don't know what to do with it, like this one. Oh, that's all I needed to do. He is blocked from getting onto the train. How do we... Are we trying to find a go sign for him? I don't think I can do anything with this guy yet, so he can wait. Oh, train tracks. Wasn't this part of the trailer? I feel like this train situation is not like new to me. So it may have been in the trailer or something. Or maybe in the playthrough I saw, but I don't know as much about solving it as I did about the other one. Okay, let's go in. That's definitely a train track. And that's, I hope that's not timed, but if it is, we'll live with it. Hello, Dragon. Nice to see you. Alright, how do we get you into... Oh, there's the fruit. So that's the end goal. So he needs to... Oh, I didn't zoom in last time. Ah, okay, so this is going to create a coin for us. Didn't I do this and it was... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, let's go. So he's on the train. Oh, there goes the paper. We need to find that train track. Oh no. Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. How do we get that other train track back? Let's go back. So in the garden, there's a straight line. And then over here, there's a curved line. We are trying to get to the purple bit. So what is this train doing right now? It's just going in that circle right now. Yeah, so we need to change it so that we need to zoom in at the right time so it'll go up, then down where we want it to. So it needs to go to the green line. So if we change this now. Hello, horsey. Okay, so now it's on this part. So I guess... Wait, if the purple thing is this way, we didn't need to use the other train track. Is that right? Why was it there? Was it just as a... What do you call it? A, diversion? Red herring? What is this music? I mean, do we have to restart it or what? Oh no, he's arrived in the right place, I think. So now we need to come back out. To... What is that thing in that person's hand? Wow! Hello, Dark School. Morning. I know, a morning stream. What the hell? Thank you. Boo. Ugh. Yes, I decided to just play some puzzles while I was half asleep. I've only had to look at one thing, and that's because I didn't pay enough attention. What's down here? A garden. Do we still need this? Oh, well, I guess I could put it into the house where we saw that, but I didn't know there was any other, like, thing going to happen to it, because we've already sent the train through. So I'm not sure what this accomplishes, if anything. So let's go back out. Oh, there's a red one as well. Like, were these all red herrings, or did we actually need to use these for sending the train through? Oh no, that one is not connected. Maybe they were, just to confuse people. Keep sending me to them, though. Like, I've done the thing. He's arrived at the station. Anywho, we haven't even looked at all the areas yet. So this is where the guy needs to get to eventually to get his fruit into his bowl. He is now staring at... Oh, hold on, I did not see this one before. There's like different areas you can look at. Ah, this piece of glass, I've seen that elsewhere. Hold on. It keeps hinting that I should go there, but maybe it's not a hint and it just tells you what's interactable. That would make a lot more sense. Because the fact that it just everything is interactable. Alright, this piece of glass is going where this horse is. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we... This horse with 3 mermaid tails is impressive. Maybe I don't do that yet, but it does seem like that's what needs to happen. Okay, well, they're definitely linked somehow. But I don't know. I think maybe that was a hint from before. Like, if you didn't know that you had to put the green tracks together, because we've already done this, it was kind of like a reminder, but you can't do anything with it afterwards. So let's go, because this cable was matching this one here. Let's put you here. Are you gonna walk? No? The clue is zombies. You just woke up. Okay, well, we can figure this out. So we've got this other doorway. Ah, I wasn't clicking on B, I was clicking on the doorway, or trying. I don't know if I can, to be fair. No. We've got some more measuring stuff. Can I click anywhere else? Ah, yeah, that is what it is. It's just showing you everything interactable. There's a tiny doorway here. Even this bit looks like a maze, actually. This. Can you walk this way? No. Does this level mean anything? Because he is staring at it. I don't think we can do anything with it though. Okay, I need a moment to stop messing with stuff and actually think this through. Excuse me, we've got a very noisy couch in the heat. As long as you can hear me okay, that's the important thing. I found myself like leaning forward while playing this. So this tower... This isn't... Like it connects, but it doesn't do anything yet. We've already sent the train through. The same with this. So do I just need to put the... No, because these are the same screen. I was wondering if I had to put the bit with the flower in like anywhere different. What have we got? We've got a cable, that doesn't really match. We've got this. The colour matches. But I'm not sure it's what we need. And then we've got this, which matches obviously the yellow track. But again, can't do anything with it. I guess it would have sent the train into a dead end if you'd chosen this one. But they haven't so far included stuff that wasn't relevant later on, you know? Okay. His hint is honestly not very helpful. So he's staring at this. Good. Yes. Good. You were just in time for me just to get stuck again, because I can see stuff, I just don't know how to proceed with it. It clearly wants me to do something with this area still, but I don't know exactly what. I think we can discount... Wait, where'd the horse go? Oh, that was in the other area. No, it's here. It's up there. Yeah, there it is. Also, the hint... Okay, I want to know what the hint was that he was referring to. Like the city view. I think we can move this around. So he's thinking about this, but I don't know what that means, honestly. Okay, so we know this matches where he is. It doesn't do anything yet. We know this matches with the tracks, but also doesn't do anything. I guess I'll just try all those combinations again until we figure out what makes it work. Oh, there's another train track underneath here which I did not notice. Let's try that because I know we haven't yet. Not that it will necessarily do anything, but at least it'll match. Kind of. Maybe it was like the third red herring where it didn't actually do anything. Yeah, because the actual design doesn't match. Is there anywhere else we can click? Nope, just this area. Okay, so once we go into here, then we're back in this building we know. And we can go up to the top. We can match the railroad tracks. Where nothing seems to happen. We can match this red one as well. And then okay, so I think that is now been everything we have access to clicked on. And I am no wiser. Like, why would they make these matched? Like, just for fun? Go back. What's this? Staring longingly into this garden, which is where the fruit is. Yes. What do we do? I feel like the two panels need to interact, which is what normally happens. But he doesn't want to move on. What's this door got to do with anything? That's the one thing that hasn't seemed connected to anything just yet. I wonder if there's anything that kind of matches design-wise what we're looking at. Kind of, but not really. And we can't delayer any of these, which is weird because there's like plenty of potential for that to happen, but I haven't yet found the place where it could happen. Just check it a few times actually. Yeah, there we go. The framing was the issue. So I have now found that. Okay, so let's go. We've found where we're going forward. Somebody looking at a tapestry. Are several of them clickable? Because that's mean. Oh, arrows. Okay, interesting. We need to tell our friend to go left then, right? I think. If we come out of this. Hey. And then what? Then I'm like, well, I don't actually know. Okay, so he then needs to go. How do we get him to the right place? So he needs to go in here. And through the door. I don't know if he's going to be able to get through the door though. I don't know which direction he wants to go from where he is. I think he needs to go back to the right again. But we haven't given him the right location with which to do so. If that makes sense. Because he started off here. We don't want him to go back here. We need him. He's currently. So the place where he is looks similar to this in terms of this cable. We need him to go. I don't think there's like the cable thing here. He could approach things from this side, but I don't know how he would go up. So let's just see if this works. No, sadly not. He's like unable to transfer directly. How about he goes left then? What do these papers look like? I'm not sure. The only other options are down. So there is that small door below him. Maybe that's the one, but I want to try the left first. Although we haven't given him anywhere to go yet. Oh, the fuck. Hold on. We need to move the original. The only other option after this is going to be like downwards, so. Do we have anywhere with papers on the floor? I don't remember seeing it. But we do have the tiny door. I think the tiny door is going to be where he needs to go because then we can overlay it to here. If that makes sense. Papers. Oh, there are papers here. Yes, this is. I think this is where he needs to go. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, thank God. You go through this tiny door into the garden. So now we have to come back out of this. So now he's on the other side, right? Oh God, where is he? Oh yeah, he's now tiny. So he's looking at where he wants to go, yes. Oh my God, what is that? Planets? Okay, so we may need to use the train tracks for this part, is what I'm thinking. Maybe. Or maybe some completely new puzzle we didn't know anything about. Oh, look. Look at this kraken. Look at it. And this thing here is like the thing from Howl's Moving Castle that was carrying the witch. I don't know why, but this is like my favorite style of the puzzle. Oh my god, not the horses, not the person turning into a river, but these people pointing, I think, are the ones that are key. We need to get him to follow the pointed bits. I just love this scene. And I do want him to get into this carriage and be carried away, but I think it's this. Okay, so he needs to go. How do we get him into the door? Because I feel like he needs to go into one of these directions. So let's try right first. I don't think it's correct, but... Oh, we haven't given him anywhere to go yet. Rip. He can walk on a broken part or a grassy part. Oh. No, he didn't like that. Because there was nothing there. Oh, yeah, he... Okay, hold on. Let me figure out where it is he needs to go based on this. So there's nothing to walk on here. None of these have anything to walk on. Unless more have opened up. No. Because this takes us back over here. And this is not a walkable thing. So that's where our friend is. That's the... Oh my god, it moved around. It lets you start the puzzle from different places. That's kind of cool because it wants you to access these. So in theory, the drawing has got the identical left and right parts no matter where you start. Okay, so this is where this needs to be. The trouble is, I don't know which direction. Well, process of elimination, one of them has to be right. But we also need to give him somewhere to go. And I wonder if... So that one takes him to the left. We haven't actually seen what's on the left of him. So let's do that. Unless he can't go past this step. No, so he can go right. And I don't think he can go like downwards into the screen. So it does have to be right, but we can't give him a surface to walk on without bringing him back to this area, which is where we rescued him from in the first place. This is a further level of zooming that I've missed. Where is it that you need to walk? Because you walked into a garden, but then nothing happened. Oh, up. Well, duh. Okay, he can probably go up somehow. Up the ladder. Oh, is he going to climb the ladder? Okay, I'm sorry it took me this long. I was thinking of train tracks and ladders, but not ladders into train tracks. So he needs to be... We need to actually make this... Is that going to work? If they're not the same colour. Okay, hold on. Let me put these in the right place. Alright. That is that, and then you have to climb up. But then don't we have to move this while he's climbing? Oh, right, and then he... Wait, no, wait for us. He does climb up, but we need to make him climb down once we've changed the background. I just wasn't fast enough. So that stays there. Yes. Okay, we're getting closer to what we have to do. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, up, please. Wait, we need to position you in the right place first. So he climbs up, pauses, oops. Climbs up, pauses, and then climbs back down. But don't we... Okay, let's not overthink it. We'll try it, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so now we swap these and go upwards so that he climbs down to here, but then he'll keep climbing. So I don't actually know where he's going to end up. So now he's stuck on the stairs. So now we need to find which train track. Oh yeah, he needs to become big. So I think he needs to go down this yellow one. So these finally came into play. So now he's big enough to go through the door, I think. Maybe. Okay. So he's now large. And he went through the door. Good. Yes. Get your fruits. Finally. Yay, we did it. Actually, I think if there's 5 fruits, are we getting the entire... Like, is this like the complete game that takes, you know, one stream's length of thing? He's literally saying no thoughts, head empty now. Oh, here we go. Let's put this over. Oh. Offering for the dragon. Which is now on fire. Dragon. Oh, he literally ascended into freaking heaven or whatever. This is not trippy at all. Did he kill it? Have we erased the universe from existence? Oh, now he's falling. Well, this is still playing the cutscene, so it's not like I have to, like, do anything to catch him yet that I know of. But eventually, probably. Oh, he had a nice soft landing then. Or he's about to. Oh no, maybe that's why he's been injured. Wait, did he fall off this place? Interesting. Oh, I see. And then everything exploded. And then stuff got rebuilt and it's being fixed. Like this interpretive storytelling. And then this is in the past. And then this is him now, maybe? Can we fix the pieces? We need to move things around, I think. Okay, so I think we need to find which one of these we go in. Aha. So this guy is not doing well. I can't go back. So let's go back in. We can't do anything else, so I'm going to put it back and just see if maybe there's a different one I can move. This one looks like it has stuff on it. So he's thinking this. Okay, so maybe once we look at all of them, it will become clearer. He's thinking this. Aha, we found the one we need to go in. Hello, moth. Our moth friend. Oh, I saw something. Oh, look at that. The void of space. Oh, there's the light. But which one of them needs to think it? You? No. Hey, accept the thought. It's like Inception. I'm like, hey, accept it. Oh, I see how this connects. This thing's gotta fly up. Look at it. Oh no! We set the moth on fire. Whoops. And it became immortal. So that's the first light. So I think one of the people thinking needs to have this. Yeah, this is what you really needed. And then that's going to be your light. Yeah, so we're just restoring all of them, which is really cool. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This one does not seem to be the one we're looking for. How about you? Maybe. I can see the eye of the dragon. Maybe one of the ones we had before is now active, now that we've done this middle one. Perhaps. Can we move them multiple times? Like, I wonder if there's like... Ooh!
LOL, my 30 heart.
Hello, hello. Phyllis, welcome to this puzzle on this lovely Sunday morning. How are you? Thank you so much for your resub. 29 months. Ah, that's amazing. Thank you for being here. But yes, I am streaming again. It's weird, but it's not weird at the same time. It's like almost like I'm in the left. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. It's good to see you. Okay, so we are figuring out what this wants. Which of these puzzles is going to light up next? Aha! I knew one of them had to have multiple layers. So this one, oh god, another rotating one. Oh my god. Oh no, all the things we've rotated in the past. Oh, I think we have to light it using... What am I trying to say? Using the thing we found. Hi. Does this mean that you will turn? No. He's carrying the bell. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yes, it is turning. Although I didn't pay attention to which way round it needed to be, so let's move it back and come out. How do I get you to... Okay, apparently I'm not done because I can't zoom out to check if I'm on the right place, so he's just gonna have to keep... Oh, I am in the right place. Sir, don't move it anymore, I need it to be facing upwards. Okay, 1 minute. Let's get him to move it one more time. Or 3 more, whichever it is that makes this bit go to the top. Thank you. No, we're just gonna have to keep going for a while. Alright, you need to think about this before it moves. Oh, you keep that there. How do we... Ah, then we zoom in and we restore it this way. Sweet. Doing a crochet, so might be a little bit lurky. Oh, absolutely. Crochet away. Excited to watch the pretty puzzles. They are very pretty and very ingenious. Okay, so which one do we need next? I think we just move these things several times until they reveal something to us. But the design is a bit like The Witness in that it's just so multi-layered and ingenious, but I don't know, I think they both have different styles and I appreciate them both. So what is happening here? Here's our thing in a tree. Was that one really that easy? I felt like I could have done with exploring that area a bit more. We literally got it instantly. Okay, zoom out and then you're thinking of the black apple. And there's a room. Oh, we found our friend. You're thinking of the dragon. Oh, there's blood on those pages. That's not good. But yes, there's the one that we want. So we zoom into this. Pretty. Oh, one more to go. Aha, I see. Oh my god, that's creepy. Is that thing? Wait, which one of them has the... symbol? Which one are we looking for again? I've missed which colours we have. It might be the blue one. So I need to find... blue one? Might be either this left one or this left one. So see if we can click on anything. No. Here. Ah, we're back to this room now. Oh, this is the puzzle from the beginning. This cushion was not here before, but I want to point out the tentacles on screen right now. Blue and yellow I think you have. Okay, so I don't actually know which colour I'm looking for, but... it must be here. Somewhere. Ooh. Oh, purple. It's got to be that one. I feel like we're coming up to the end of the story because we're like collecting, it's re-showing stuff that we've seen before, so... Oh, there goes the paper. We made a rainbow. We figured out this guy's like going to heaven or something. And there was a dragon and there's the dragon. Hi. Staring into my soul. Dragon very extra indeed. And that's the logo of the game kind of. Ah, oh, damn it, I didn't want it to be over. I did wonder, as we were going through, I was like, oh, is this going to be like matching like the stream length? But that was a really good like creation. It was really, really good. I'm glad that we managed to play it. Oh, good job, devs. Clap, clap, clap. But obviously it's so carefully crafted that just creating like more and more of it would have been obviously so much work, but I'm glad that we got to play what we did have. Oh, I just saw Austin Wintory's name. He's the composer that did Journey, so he's very dear to my heart. It was a short game, but very good. Yes, indeed. I had this on my list for a while, and I knew I had to play it on stream, so I'm very glad that I did get to see it, and that I hadn't actually been spoiled for all of it. Like, I had a couple of sections where I'd seen someone play it, and there was one thing that I had to look up. But well done, everybody, for making this genius game. The original demo is now available. Ooh, maybe we should just check in on that quickly before we're done with the game. Okay. Chapter select. How do we... Please provide us with labels for things. So I guess that means not hints, but it is kind of a hint, but not the way I thought. It's the one where it says, this is something you can click on, which is good. Sound. See, I didn't get these options from the start. I just started up the game. So this is okay, I really want to play the demo. Oh, I don't want to erase my progress. Well, I mean, I've completed the game in its entirety, so I don't think there is any progress to save. You know? Because if I did want to play it again, I'd play it from the start. So, okay. I spoil you. There are colours. Huh? Ink? Spoil me about the demo. Colours. You said you weren't spoiled. Okay, so this part is like the same as the original. Okay, well, I think because we already went through this part in the game, I wasn't sure like what this would look like if it was more of a mock-up, but this does look like what was in the finished game. So it's a quick preview for those who didn't see the start of what it looked like, because our job was to collect all of these. But so I may not play much of the demo. But it's like, hey, you can move things and interact with things. Friendly dragon. I think this door design is actually different. Okay, I'm glad that I'm seeing something different, because this wasn't in the one we just played. Excellent. Car. Yeah, originally I thought that was a hint, and it wasn't. He has his bowl. Now he wants to go through the door. So what happened in the first one is that there was a apple. There we go. There's the apple. But I wonder what this part is, because this part I don't think came back for anything. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've got to put the crow in the right place. One moment. Yeah. So that's how the game started. And then that's why this puzzle was on the cushion. But I won't keep playing it because this looks just very similar. Oh wait, this was on the calendar. Okay, so it is slightly different. We're getting a few little... See, this was the coin from earlier. I think it was used in a slightly different place. I just didn't want to go through and like play the game again, if that makes sense. Oh. So that's going to be where he walks through, I guess. Although I've lost him now, so... Where's our friend gone? Oh, okay, he's here. So yeah, we need to take him over here. What I want to know is why this stuff is still over here. Anyway, so yeah, so I did a lot of similar stuff on the start of the stream, so I think I'll just quit out of this demo. Although I'll leave you with this great statue, which was just very pretty. um, yeah, okay, what is the time? Hmm, 20 past. I wonder if Herb's going to be on at 1:30. I don't actually know if he's streaming today. But I'll play for like 10 more minutes just in case. And then you can see the pretty statues. And also I get to hang out with you. Because I'm probably not going to play like an entire... hello, Dragon. An entire other game after this. So, yes, we see you, Dragon. So that's how you get the first one. And then you get some creepy music. So, yeah, it doesn't fully explain. Oh, that's cute. This is new actually. So I wonder why these kind of elements didn't make it into the full game. Because, like I said, the so far has been quite similar. They've just chosen a couple of different things to represent, but so we've got a broken window. We've got some tentacles. He's been studying more about 8. Ah, okay, that would be 1. No worries. Well, that's fine. I wonder then if I should just stay on the Switch but like play a different play a different game. But I am intrigued by how this is slightly different. I don't think there was anything we needed to do with this yet. See, now I'm intrigued for like completely different reasons because this section wasn't in the original. So I'm like, no, which of these? See, this is the section that I observed in the original and was like, hey, these look like the guys from the Howl's Moving Castle. Um, and there wasn't actually a use for them, but it's interesting that they stayed as background art. So yeah, so he gets transported by them, which is wild. Wow, that broke. Ah, I see now. This is like the other side of this. So, where does he need to go? Is the other question. How do you interact with everything? So we've got this apple. Oh, we're back to the creepy graveyard thingy. I see. It just matches this. He's like, I'll take that, thank you. With the Witch of the Waste, yeah, that's the one. So now he has his bowl with his second fruit. Aha. So we see this matching this design. Ooh, this music is new. Hello, dragon. I see you. It's wild that this is the demo, so they clearly just created almost an entire alternate game with new scenes because I don't know, maybe they thought these weren't complicated enough. Like the steps taken to get to the railway part hasn't actually. It's like less than it was when I played it just now. So who's going to be the person who has our coin? My god, don't walk on the train tracks. Oh. Yeah, so he's the same guy. So we already know he needs this to make his coin. Yoink. Free money. Just make it yourself. Ah, okay, so that was the end of the demo. Cool. They're like, please fund this game, it's amazing. And they were right. They're like, look what we can do. Well, I'm glad that we played that demo as well then, in the end. I originally wasn't sure, but I realised they had changed several things. Okay, Dragon, we're done with you. Is this how to get back to the menu? Ah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually click on that during the thing. I just observed it was there. But if the sound had been weird, we could have done that. I guess this is the speed of the thing. Not that it matters now. Anyway, so that was Gorogoa. So it was a fun game that I'd had on my mind to play since I had seen, who was it? I think it was Stripping Crutch play the game. So I've done it now, but that's the trouble. It's like super what do you call it? It's done now. So I'm like, okay, it's super short, which means I can't play it again on the stream. which is a shame. But okay, so let me decide what I'm going to do. I've been on for 2.5 hours though, so let me just take a quick break while I decide if we're going to play for some more, which we could totally do, or end it there. So bear with me while I think about that and get myself together. One moment, please.